So, in our world, we have this thing called the Seven Wonders of the World, which shows the seven wonders of the world. So, if, me, were to take the idea of the seven wonders of the world and Fortniteify it, this is what I think seven wonders of Fortnite would be. Okay, before we get started with the actual wonders, we gotta lay down some ground rules first. Okay,
Rule 1.
no out-of-bound props, so nothing that's, outside the island. Number 2, must be in a
Battle Royale.
game. It's gotta actually be inside VR. You can like play. Number 3, no third-party IP, so no Death Star, no Stark Industries, no nothing like that. And number 4 must be
Artificially.
constructed, so no natural structures. Yeah. So for our first wonder, we got ourselves a sword. Now, this may be a little controversial, but I do think the mech sword is deserving of being the first wonder. I don't know how tilted and its tower, clock tower, but the sword, who wouldn't want to travel across the world just to see some giant sword and skeleton? I think it's pretty neat. Doesn't break any of the rules, really. And like, giant sword. Yeah, that's the first wonder. Number 2, we got ourselves a spire. It's a big tower, glowing ball on top, and an old-timey town below it. Along with that, made this lovely autumn biome around it. It's really nice, and if you've seen the concept art, that's even greater too. I think it's deserving of a number 2. Number 3, the foundation statue. The statue may be as big as the Foundation's eagle, but you gotta admit, it's a pretty good statue. Makes you question how they got all the stone to construct that, and if they, smushed them together and whatnot. Well, it's pretty neat, Reminds you of Christ the Redeemer. It's like, yeah, you also see it across the island, so they're caring a lot for the statue. The Citadel. Yeah, there ain't really much for me to talk about the Citadel. Like, big castle, you know, and like home of the Oathbound. There ain't much else to say. This is honestly pretty short. The fifth wonder of Fortnite is the hellish, horrifying, other synonyms of Mount Olympus. Oh wait, I said it up. I mean Mount Olympus. Okay, more specifically, statue. We already did have the rock, but like, hey, at least Zeus didn't make it of it himself, At least it's not of Zeus. Oh no, that ain't good. Number 6, we got ourselves Demon's Domain. Okay, this is more of a rant than anything. Mass Meadows got right on really badly. Okay, first of all, it got a bank in Season 2. Now, it doesn't sound, that bad, but the bank was owned by me, apparently. 18 trillion, because can't have enough of those guys in our world, apparently. Then, the bank... some criminals, so like, yeah, there goes all our money, says Mass Meadows. And in Season 3, it just gets freaking everywhere. It just gets sent off, it just started rotting. Daigo just made the POI just turn into actual mold and start rotting. And, like, the whole of Oninoshima started to rot. Like, it went from underripe to ripe to overripe to just literally having mold on it. They just like, oh, look, now there's more types of mold, and like, what the hell happened to the place? I personally think it was a pretty poor map evolution. So, yeah. Demon's Domain. The seventh and final wonder of Fortnite is, of course, the Battlewood sign. That sign would probably fall up from those trees, because I don't know how you would use trees to hold up signs. Or it's possible, but, you know, signs are heavy, and I'm betting the Battlewood sign's heavier. So yeah, it is cool though. You don't often see whole signs hang up by trees, so I think it's notable. Besides the trees, but like, if we pretend the trees aren't there, then it's really a floating sign, so even more notable then. But still, Battlewood sign, pretty cool if you ask me. Same with the Battlewoods POI. Should have been called Battle Woodlands. Woodlands? I don't know, I just felt like that would have been better. Being a Battle Woodland sign, like Hollywoodland, you know. I'm not putting up reference images to get this across. We get an out